Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the class of financial accounting, chapter number 4, partnership formation. Let's move to the question number 5. S and K are partners of a firm and they have invested 1 lakh and 60,000. It means that S had invested 1 lakh and 5 have invested 60,000. And in their partnership deed, they decided some things. What they have decided that S allow for annual salary of 12,000 and K is allow annual salary of 8,000. What's mean? It's mean that S will take the salary 12,000 annually and K will take the salary 8,000 annually. 10% interest on investment. What's the investment? Investment is their capital. So how much they have invested, they will get 10% interest on it. It means कि वो अपने पैसे पर 10% सूद लेंगे. Remaining balance of income or loss will be divided equally. Whatever left will be divided equally between these partners. Before charging partner salary and interest on investment, the net capital for the year is 45,000. The net income is 45,000. Now what's the requirement? Prepare income distribution summary and some journal entry to close income and summary account. Okay, this is the next topic and very important topic, income distribution summary. You must have to know how we calculate or how we prepare income distribution summary. It's a very important topic. Normally the question from the partnership formation, whenever you find the question from the partnership formation in your question paper, you always find requirement of income distribution summary. The requirement of journal entries and balance sheet are not normally I have find in annual questions. The most important is why, because we find this type of question in annual question paper. That's the reason we have to check how we calculate, and it's not so much difficult. It's very simple. First of all, you have to write down the name of the business. Next, you have to put the name of the statement which you are going to prepare, income distribution statement. And the last third row, you have to mention the date. In this question, no date and no business name is mentioned, so I've just put it the dots. Now I move towards its format. The first column is about the description. In the next column, you have to write down the name of the partners. If you have 2 partners, I have just write 2 names. If you have 3 partners, 4 partners, 5 partners, you have to draw a column accordingly and you will write the name of that specific partners, total and balance. Okay, now the very important thing, you have to just put down your income. What's the income? 45,000. I have just put down my income, that the income of my firm is 45,000 and 45,000. Now suppose you are a firm and you are sitting here and you just looking that, oh, I have got 45,000. Now I have decided with my partners that I will give as annual salary 12,000 and K have to provided 8,000 salary. So first of all, I have to provide them their salary. S have taken 12,000 and K have taken 8,000. So what's left with you? 20,000. 20,000 have total earning. What's left with you? Now next, whatever left with you, you have already decided that you will give 10% interest on investment. So the investment is 1 lakh and 60,000. You have to calculate 10% of this. How you calculate? If 1 lakh and 10%, you will got 10,000. This is the S interest, and K will take provided 60,000, so he will take 10% on 60,000. He gets 6,000 from you. So you have provided 10,000 to S and 6,000 to K. You are left with 16,000. Okay, you have provided 16,000 and you are left with 9,000. Okay, now what you will do, you will keep this 9,000 with you? No. You have decided remaining balance of income or loss will be divided equally. You have profit, so you have to divide it equally. If you have loss, then you have to divide it equally. So I have divided equally the profit between these 2 partners. As have take 3,000, K have take 3,000, and you have left nothing, 0. And if I count, then I get found that S have take 25,000 as a whole and K have take 17,000 as a whole. This was my requirement number 1. It's a very important statement. Nothing, even a KG student can solve it. Just you have to distribute your profit. In this column, you have to write your balance. In this column, you have to write your balance. And in this column, in the partners column, you have to write the amount the partners are going to take. If they are taking any amount, you have to write that amount in their partners column. What's how much amount they are taking, you have to write in total column, and what's left with you, you have to write in balance column. Now in journal I have to solve the requirement number 2, that please journal entries to close the expense and revenue summary. So I have to pass journal entry for each transaction. First one is salary. Partners are taking salary, and salary is an expense for you because you are a firm. Expense is always debited. So I have debited salary, that my expense increase for how much amount? 20,000. 20,000 expense increase, and where this expense goes? 12,000 goes to S capital and 8,000 goes to K capital. Next one is interest on investment or interest on capital. So the next expense is interest on capital, and I have debited my expense. Where this amount goes, where this cash goes, where this expense goes? 10,000 goes to S capital, 6,000 goes to K capital. Next one is that these expenses, from where I will cover these expenses. I have just credited these expenses. These expenses get finished, but I have debited revenue and expense summary because requirement is passed to close the expense and revenue summary. Just I have now open expense and revenue summary. I have put this all amounts to my expense and revenue summary, and my expense get closed and it move to expense and revenue summary. And I have provided 3,000 as a profit. So 3,000 increase in a capital and debited expense and revenue summary. Expense and revenue summary is a nominal account. Whenever you are going to put something expense and revenue summary, it will get debited, and when you are going to take something from expense and revenue summary, it will get credited. You are putting salary, it will get debited. You are putting their profit, it get debited. So that's all the all question. If you have any query, please ask the question. I think sorry, I have said something wrongly. So expense and revenue summary, simply I'm saying that salary, I'm putting salary. Okay, leave. I don't want to give to more depth or clear that concept at this level. At this level, it's enough for the students if they think that yeah we are putting salary, we are putting interest on capital, but these are expense for the firm. Inshallah, when I will put some heads which are opposite to such head, I will explain my concept at that point. At this point, it will be enough for you people if you say that yeah, if you are putting something, then it will be debited. And inshallah, when I will move to the other questions, when I find the account like drawing, interest on drawing, then I will clear the concept what's mean by putting, and why I'm saying while increase and decrease have some other concepts for expense and revenue summary. So in this level, it's enough for you people. So if you have any queries, please ask me. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.